I gave Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns an opportunity to see we'll be facing man that does not fear Brock Lesnar. At SummerSlam, Brock and Roman Reigns and for the Universal Championship.
The entire Roman, Reigns, Joe, and Lesnar. Monday Night Raw is live tonight in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Rules live tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the General Manager of Monday Night Raw.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw! With SummerSlam right around the corner, I guarantee you I have an incredible show planned for you. We'll go to war tonight in a match that is pay-per-view worthy. I wanted to personally address the WWE Universe. Today marks the 21st anniversary of when I won a gold medal. I won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Be happy about that fact.
Brock's got something to say, guys.
Reigns would win the title. Lesnar does not have to be involved in the decision to lose the champ.
I know what you're doing. I see the angle that you're playing here. Why else would you put my client in a fatal four-way? The Undertaker slaying Roman Reigns. That Samoan disgrace, that would stick it to Brock Lesnar, including and especially now getting the title off tonight, except at SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar doesn't even need. Brock Lesnar loses the Universal title because, sir, respectfully, you've been told ultimate price, haven't you? If Brock Lesnar loses the universe, he leaves WWE. Not to the unstoppable Braun Strowman. There will be an announcement at WWE SummerSlam. Gentlemen, your winner, and still Brock Lesnar.
Paul Heyman tonight. Bold was an understatement, but you're out of Brooklyn with his Universal Championship. Well, the fatal four-way match. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw with Team X. 7-time.
Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
And the Hardy Boys.
Mr. Graves, Mr. Booker. Yeah. Thank you very much.
I like that.
Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
All three of these teams have been embroiled in a pretty bitter issue.
Hardy Boys trying and failing to cost us the match.
There's a yellow streak is a mile long, straight down their back. Carl Anderson will kick things off.
Well, just because you say no disrespect doesn't mean you can say
we've taken care in just a span of a few short months. We've taken care of them over the past week. At one point on Twitter, Matt Hardy called you an violation.
Also, to be fair, Matt's very tough on Twitter. He's got some of the tough people.
Do you guys feel like that put you guys in the #1 spot? From the past, you might want to call out.
I don't know. Do you know any?
Hardy double team on Carl Anderson. Cover by. This feels like little poetry in motion.
Yeah.
I know control of the Hardys. Gallows hammering away on Jeff Hardy, our guest here at the announce table. Two men who believe.
this is the power game of Gallows. As you see Jeff knock Anderson off the apron, but the educated feet come in.
And went for the twist.
It looks like one of the guys.
Jeff about hands like the way. And Carl Anderson, Sheamus, and Cesaro. But as you're seeing here, tremendous competition in the way. One of the all-time greats, Matt Hardy, with a running bulldog.
Beat him. That's big ups for you guys.
Well, 2.5 decades. I mean, it's time to leave.
Dash Dawson, you have my vote.
Thank you.
Mr.
Side
Graves.
effect. And catches the elbow. Luke Gallows right to the back of the neck.
See?
Gallows looking to put Matt Hardy away. Little magic killer, but Jeff Hardy.
What an uppercut by Big Gallows. And a good night. Hardy.
Wow.
Matt using his quickness, though. Kick to the midsection. Twist to fake.
Here we go.
Swan top.
Never hit it on us.
The Hardy Boys.
Bible say the Hardys got plenty left in the tank. What a victory tonight over.
Gonna make it to 2020.
Booker T, do you smell toast? What's happening? Oh, yeah, this is cute.
Celebrating with the WWE Universe stuff.
Here.
Oh, it is, and the Revival and the Hardys going at it right here on top of the stage.
The fight.
It's gonna happen. These three teams can't stand each other as Gallows is whipped here.
Oh, no. Oh,
Oh, man! The Hardy Boys. Another one. God.
You gotta be kidding me.
Tree in motion. Take it out. They've awoken something inside of Matt and Jeff.
You gotta love it.
They're not done yet. Matt and Jeff is hungry.
I know what he's thinking. Well, we were a machine. But as far as your question...
Ambrose, I heard what you said, and I gotta say I agree with it. All of it, 100%. You and me, side by side, fighting the same fight again, and...
I still don't trust you. I have eyes in the back of my head. I got burned by you once. It's not gonna happen to me again.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins.
Seth, you know, me and Sheamus had the exact opposite experience. That's right. And the most dominant tag team in the WWE. And you know why? Until you decided to stab Dean in the back. I mean, even if you wanted to, you couldn't even be on an episode of Ride Along. Get you your own show on the network. What do you think? You know, maybe we'll be titled...
To pick on me, to pick a fight, huh? You came to pick a fight. Well, let's fight, huh? You figure out which one of you wants to take me on tonight.
You seem to be digging yourself a hole, Rollins. The funny thing about holes is, stop digging.
Nonetheless, we are set for 205 live cruiserweight action. There you see on your left, TJP on the left, in the middle, Tony Nese and Ariya Daivari on the right-hand side.
Akira Tozawa.
Part of Titus.
Really high stakes on the most exciting hour on television right now. We're gonna get a look at 6 of the couldn't find one at the merchandise stand today. It's like the new terrible towel here in Pittsburgh.
You don't talk well about his brand.
I don't like the big baller brand. I don't like his brand. He's...
Alexander, great move.
Wow, look at this kid. Go! Wow.
Ability.
Rich Swann, a former cruiserweight champion in his own right. Look at that.
The champion Neville. And here's Tozawa. You see his left shoulder heavily taped.
It's this guy, but what about the other guys?
Titus is out there to keep an eye over his investment. Oh!
Up between Daivari and Neville that Daivari would win the
no,
account out. Now he goes right to work.
Tomorrow night, baby.
I'm okay.
All right, it's our chance tomorrow night.
No.
Shoulder.
This was homework well done by Ariya Daivari, attacking the injured with a vicious shoulder breaker. And investment, maybe some sound advice if Tozawa wants to fight tomorrow night.
Oh!
I mean, all wrapped up. What do you think these guys are going to do?
And here's Rich Swann and former best friends. Wow, very vicious competitors. The premier athlete, though, runs into Cedric Alexander.
He is.
Flying. Tozawa, look at this. Bad shoulder and all. Suicide dive by Tozawa.
Offense, tumbleweed, and the senton, all.
Ag was made. TJP does not realize, I don't think, that Tozawa's the lead. Senton over by Tozawa. What a gutsy effort tonight by Tozawa. Since its inception, the state that Tozawa is in with the bad shoulder, does he have a chance? SummerSlam.
He's got a chance, Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Maurice the Miz.
It's Miz TV time here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
It's taking place right here. And most importantly, Maurice is in the Steel City.
I can't tell you how much I hate this city. And Miz TV is all about what's buzzworthy, revealing that he has an illegitimate son. Welcome my guest at this time, Jason Jordan.
2 weeks for this young man, Jason Jordan, finding out a couple of weeks ago that Kurt Angle.
Trust me, I know for a fact Jason Jordan felt like he had the weight of the world on his shoulders, but he is well...
Jason Jordan, ladies and gentlemen. And that Kurt Angle, an Olympic hero, your hero, that these people, some of them, have been booing you.
They're gonna boo, they're gonna cheer, they're gonna do whatever they want, and that's cool. You're the expert on that, aren't you?
No, is that how you want to play it? You know, you use the word expert, and you're right. why you're getting opportunities so quickly. I am not one of them. That is why I want to offer you a proposition. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Offering you an opportunity to join the Miztourage.
You know what? Thanks. But I'm good.
Understand that when you main event WrestleMania, they're going to try to leech off your newfound lineage. You need my help.
You know what? That's a really tempting offer, and I appreciate it, but I think I'm gonna pass. You know what? I talked with Kurt, and I told him I didn't want any preferential treatment.
My dad's an American hero, and I have to do everything the right way.
Spit out and have any type of success being associated with someone like you.
Job out of pity, who is in way over his head. It is no wonder that he is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, pining for glory days that are never, never coming back.
You can say what you want about me, but if you say one more word about Kurt, I'm gonna make you regret it.
Oh, look at Jordan! And Miz for the ride into this! And a big smile on Jordan's face after an emphatic no to... Jordan will not be pushed around. For Manny's after this. Take a look at the power of Jason Jordan. In seconds, we will be joined by Roman. We are back live on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Cesaro at ringside. That's something Rollins is going to have to keep in his mind at all times. It was
weighing 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Hey, listen, emotional guy. He thrives on emotion. It's led him to the top of the mountain before. But
so Seth Rollins.
Well, Sheamus giving a neat little warning. So Rollins one-on-one with Sheamus. Both these men, former, looked at him and said, hey, I was burned by you once. That's not going to happen again.
I'll tell you something, getting in a fight.
Bygones be bygones. I mean, it was what, 3 years ago? This has won a Royal Rumble. He was king of the ring.
Well, say what you want to say about Seth Rollins, but Sheamus.
WWE Universe would love to see Rollins and Ambrose fight side by side, maybe on a regular basis again.
Well, I was saying, man.
And that allowed Sheamus to take Rollins thanks to Cesaro. And now Seth driven into the barricade and just stepped away from the second rope. And a rolling senton by Sheamus. Isn't it up?
Somebody watching your back. Oh, man.
Right now, Sheamus is doing just.
He's got Rollins, and look at Seth Rollins, hanging up.
Superstars go, but, oh no, kicked out of the sky.
Caught by Sheamus into the act. Cesaro barking at Rollins. Sheamus rolling through.
How about the agility of Sheamus?
Face first into the second. Sheamus with a right of his own, right on the bridge of the nose. But an enziguri.
Training of this man right here.
Suicide dive, driving.
Rollins starting to roll.
Second rope, flying clothesline down. Rollins starting, and there's the sling blade.
Moving and can definitely pull this up.
Cesaro trying to. Seth Rollins, though, rolling up Sheamus, stacking him up here. Seth got him. Seth got him. And Cesaro from behind. It was to the game. Sheamus and Cesaro.
500 pounds between the two of these men.
And now a little white noise aided by...
Remember, it was Seth Rollins who's going to get the victory in the record
and
books.
The crowd
were done.
Well, Seth Rollins, he may not be done either. Rollins trying to make it back to it. Here's Ambrose. Dean Ambrose coming out after Sheamus and Cesaro.
Smart move. The Seth Rollins is down.
For that matter. And now the neutralizer to Ambrose in the...
If you want to get the WWE Universe talking about you,
that's what it was about tonight.
Now look at this.
Ambrose.
This is not going to end well.
Kick. Much more guts than brains.
Celtic Warrior grabbing his team's most proud.
For the appearance of Bray Wyatt, especially last week, that Bray Wyatt has begun to focus it.
Like Corey said, you got to wonder, what does Finn Balor has that
very eerie?
Bray Wyatt can be absolutely mesmerizing. Always danger.
There is no escape, and certainly not for Finn Balor. That no mortal man can just escape the darkness. That's just the way it is. Doing everything you can to cope with all this
pain. You hear me, Pittsburgh? I said you are pitiful. Because I am Bray Wyatt, and I am when the honest man tries to justify stealing. That makes you think that one day too, your life can be special. You watch him fall, and you feel the heat of his pain. The putrid shell of a man that never was. Of tomorrow's dreams and yesterday's promises. How did it feel last week when I took your precious little hero, tangled heap of broken promises right here? Did you realize that sometimes when life knocks you down, that there is no return and there most certainly is no escape?
Balor has turned his back on Bray Wyatt.
Nice overhead kick by Balor, caught Wyatt. And Finn Balor's not done. Sister Abigail last week, and Wyatt sent into the WWE. Suffered Sister Abigail at the hands of Bray Wyatt. If Bray wants to... Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up in a matter of minutes. In Pittsburgh, live on Monday Night Raw.
Samoa Joe.
3/4 of our main event. WWE. Heyman says he doesn't expect Brock to lose.
Braun Strowman.
So Booker, the monster among men, of bruised flesh and broken bones. Because this is the monster among men. And he says, Samoa Joe has my number. Think again. Triple threat.
This thing is just, I mean, it could get out of hand in a hurry. Roman Reigns is a superstar who lives for the big fight.
Swept down. Because he's entering his yard. Brooklyn, New York, at the biggest event of the summer. Match is underway. Full threat match. Strowman with a forearm right to the side of the face. Both of these men away early.
Look at this, like a full speed ahead.
But Joe got pummeled and fell out of the ring, and now wins this matchup. No count out, no disqualification. Joe with a kick right to the side of the face.
Still on his
Reigns takes him down.
Teamwork right here.
You keep chopping on the big men.
Now Joe set up. I'm going to go after Roman, and Roman, though, blocked it. Respect. Yeah, tremendous history. Short history, albeit, was down.
You talk about riding a wave of momentum. Samoa Joe still.
And Strowman bouncing Joe right up the apron.
Lesnar would leave WWE.
WWE. Now Roman Reigns with the right hand. No count out under triple threat rules.
Talking right here, Roman Reigns.
Oh! And Booker, don't forget.
Just the luxury of swinging cinder blocks.
To the ringside area. Now Samoa Joe looking for the coquina clutch. Looking to go to sleep tonight. But he has to turn his attention back to Roman Reigns. Hips first. And again, the kick this time to
Roman is dazed.
Oh, he was dazed. Joe is dazed now. Again, golden opportunity for one of these men to strike while Braun Strowman is down and out.
The hurt man is dangerous.
Oh, down goes
man.
Joe.
Replaying his game.
Roman Reigns off the steps with a Superman punch. As we take another look at the impact from the Superman punch by Roman Reigns. Braun caught him right in the face. In a fatal four-way match. And Strowman driving Reigns into the steel post. And here's Strowman with a clothesline. Down goes.
Here's Reigns and Strowman. This is personal. This is deep. Oh, no, look at the...
Oh, can you imagine the impact?
Is also, you got to factor him into
my Lord.
Pure adrenaline and just pure hatred for these young men.
That's how powerful Braun Strowman is.
And Joe caught Strowman. And the suddenness of Samoa Joe. Moment away from winning the Universal Championship. And now Braun Strowman makes sure that... Get this, the power of Strowman running power slam. Lesnar, the beast, the most dangerous man in WWE history, into this match fatal. And now Reigns with the steps in his own hands. Right to Strowman, driving him out of the ring. Spear! Roman Reigns is rolling. protecting his yard in a match
in New York in the Universal title match. Strowman was looking to enter
the spear. Roman Reigns.
That's the situation in Barclays Center.
It won't be.
Oh, ladies.
Show. I'm not a mess up your match, but listen, I know Cass in the first place, bro. It's crazy. Look, you didn't have to do what you did. I get it. It's from one real one to another, man. I appreciate it.
It's okay. It's a battle I don't mind fighting. Big Cass is 7 foot tall, and I can't teach that.
And I have one question for everybody here tonight. Well, you know, last week I laid Finn Balor's soul to rest. You know, I can remember sitting outside PNC Park on the hill and that have inspired me to write this song. It's the city of bridges, not when its team is the Pirates. But at least you can hear my voice.
I mean, he's better than Pittsburgh's own.
Scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, winning at one.
And Kalisto, though, interrupting Elias here tonight.
Oh, good. We're not too fond of him either. Elias is basically the human equivalent.
Singing his song there. It's one of his favorites he had on tonight.
I'm talking to Corey Graves.
I saw it today. I had breakfast out that way.
And here's Kalisto.
Finn Balor.
Indeed. And now Kalisto, former United States champion.
Athleticism by Kalisto.
Yeah, but it's not going to win tonight.
Elias in control of Kalisto in this matchup here tonight. And Elias been
Because we're all the way to the top here in WWE. I see a great future for this kid Elias.
But when it comes to handling business in the ring,
tried to create an opening.
Just dialing in on Kalisto. You gotta love it.
Have a nice journey to wherever it is that you guys end up.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Right. Don't talk to him. Don't talk about a man behind his back.
He knows how I feel about him. I've known Elias.
Looks to torture Kalisto.
I'm talking about just throughout the day. Just
out to this core.
Yeah, Kalisto's in a lot of trouble right here.
Oh!
Sleep on Kalisto, though. That maybe
not at all.
Got a lot of talent.
There we go. Oh, and I said before.
Seated senton. Kalisto trying to build some
knees, and here comes Kalisto now. Face first goes Elias. Backbreaker needed the spine a little bit ago.
He right there, Cole.
Here it is.
Oh man.
Calls that one drift away.
And that is what Booger, he's going to be good.
Alexa, as you saw last week, Bayley defeated Sasha Banks for the opportunity. This is the same Bayley that I beat for this title in her hometown at Payback. People actually think that I intentionally got myself counted out against Sasha at Great Balls of Fire. I guess greatness took the night off. I can because I'm the boss. Whatever. Because tonight is gonna be a massacre.
I didn't come out there to help you. You won the match. You're all good. You don't need my help. Always got a plan. You don't think I know exactly what your plan was? Make sure you know you can win. Because you try and pull this crap again, I'm not coming anywhere near you. Now, let me guess. You're going to say, I would have done the same thing for you. The hell you would.
Bam! Bayley's got herself quite the hugger section here in Pittsburgh.
The following from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Here. I can guarantee you Bayley has not forgotten that little tidbit.
Winning at 272 pounds, Nia Jax.
A massacre.
Well, very, very well could be.
Bayley off the face of the earth here tonight. And matchup is underway. Bayley to be here tonight in this match.
Say what you want to say.
Gonna use her quickness. Block, caught. Nia, what a headbutt. Gonna win over Nia tonight, Wood. And look at Bayley.
Not just that, Bayley's all about the cover. About the cover.
But Booger, she has a lot to prove.
Oh my
Lord. Bounce.
Trouble in that full Nelson. Feeling the incredible power of Nia Jax.
And following it up with another knee.
Shoulders of Bayley right now.
Yeah. And face first goes Bayley. Man. 3 weeks away from her championship match at SummerSlam.
You're absolutely right.
And Nia Jax is looking to punish Bayley again. Shoulder first into the...
Wounded Bayley.
Wow. And another one. And Bayley fighting back with everything she has.
One thing you can't do.
Oh, an attempt. Now Bayley with a bulldog.
One good arm right now.
And Bayley looking to take advantage with a running knee. And Nia dropped to the... Oh, and Nia goes down.
My.
Part of a champion, Cole.
Oh, and Alexa Bliss tried to blindside. And Nia Jax into the barricade with a bad shoulder. Yeah. Turns her attention to Bayley, who sidesteps. Oh, no. Continuing the count, and it's over.
Into SummerSlam, but how much damage was sustained by the challenger? Championship. But will Bayley be 100%? That remains to be seen.
Posterior. But now he's got Enzo up there to do it for him. They're going to teach me hanging out with that little insect, that annoying gnat, Enzo Amore. Then Big Show, you're nothing more than a miscreant. When it's lying in a heap in the middle of the ring.
Enzo Amore out here to watch his former buddy.
It's done, and you can't teach that. Big Cass. Well, I gotta keep it real with you, all right? Listen, couple things. But in all of my life, and I would eat the brown part of a bruise that my hind end can't cash. See, I gotta bounce and no check. The only thing getting bounced is you and left black and bleed. The Big Show.
I heard about that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Big Show said, you know, it's okay because we've talked all along about the potential of this.
About Big Cass is every time you see him, he seems whoa.
Big Show wasted. Remembering what Cass did to him last week. Headbutt, clubbing matchups underway. Big Show all fired up. Big Cass kick to the big. And a hand the size of a frying pan.
Cass just trying to weather this early storm from the Big Show.
This match goes and may favor him.
Yeah, but
oh
Corey,
my God!
Corey, Big Show out of the ring. And Big Show just dragging Big Cass up. Oh, what a shoulder tackle!
Really going. Big Show came out of the gate strong.
And a power slam.
Maybe. Look out!
And just like Big Cass did to him last week.
A lot of power right
what
there.
What a suplex by Big Show.
What do they say?
On Big Cass. And Big Cass with a kick to the knee.
Almost.
Now take it.
Those had hip problems in the past. Big Cass.
This later, guys.
It all started right there.
Right at the top.
Now looks to dissect the world's largest athlete. He's in trouble. Big Show trying to find some way out of this.
Look at Cass with the elbow right in the...
Oh, what a
good
boot
night.
to the jaw.
Good night. Show.
Second rope, Big Show back to his feet. Oh, chopping him out of the sky.
Big Show trying to shake some feeling back into his left leg.
Couple of clubs.
An amazing thing.
Big Cass. Big Show.
Down the world's large. Look.
And look at Enzo. Enzo Amore now on top of...
Guilty for... Oh, Enzo's not feeling anything right now.
And Enzo now turns his attention to Big Show. Oh, and a knockout punch!
And paid for it with a world's largest right hand.
What a right. Big Show said that he was going to teach Big Cass a lesson in respect